Shpongle is an English psychedelic music project formed in 1996. The group includes Simon Posford and Roger Ram. The duo are considered to be one of the progenitors of the psybient genre, a genre combining world music with psychedelic trance and ambient. Their musical style combines traditional music from all over the globe and vocals with contemporary Western synthesizer-based psychedelic music. When asked to describe Shpongle's music, Posford has responded that it is like nothing you've ever heard before. Shpongle's first track, Vapour Rumours, was released on TIP Records Infinite Excursions compilation in 1996. Their debut album, You Shpongled, was released in 1998 on Twisted Records. On September 9, 2014, Simon Posford confirmed that work has begun on a sixth album. Posford is generally responsible for the synthesizers, studio work, and live instrumentation while Roger Ram contributes broad musical concepts and flute arrangements. Roger Ram stated in an interview that Shpongle is an umbrella term for feeling positive and euphoric emotions. Shpongle's music is heavily influenced by psychedelic experiences and frequently makes use of sonic textures that approximate psychedelic state as well as vocal samples relating to consciousness expansion, hallucinations, and altered states of awareness. For example, the track, A New Way to Say Hooray, contains a vocal sample of Terence McKenna describing the effects of DMT, and the most popular song from their first album, Divine Moments of Truth, alludes to the abbreviation DMT. Shpongle Live. Shpongle has played several live concerts and Simon Posford tours frequently, performing live DJ sets. Roger Ram has occasionally accompanied these sets with live flute performances. Shpongle's first live performance was at the Solstice Music Festival at Moto's U Highland in Japan in July 2001. They returned to Japan on New Year's Eve 2003 to play the New Maps of Hyperspace event at Tokyo Bay NK Hall together with 1200 micrograms and hallucinogen. Prior to the release of their fourth album, Shpongle played a sold-out live concert at the Roundhouse venue in Chalk Farm, North London on October 31, 2008. The band featured Andy Gangadine, Nodgera, Chris Taylor, Pete Collard, Harry Escott and Dick Trevor. Michelle Adamson and Hari Om, three dancers, and for one song only Manu Delago on hand drum. This was followed on December 20, 2008 by a concert in Moscow featuring the same lineup. Shows were also planned for 7th and 9th March 2009 in Sydney and Melbourne, Australia, but these were cancelled due to non-payment of the deposit by the promoters. In 2009, Shpongle played a headlining date at the Ozora Festival held near Ozora, Hungary on August 15. Shpongle also played a late-night DJ set at Rathbury Festival in Rathbury, Michigan over 4th of July weekend and two album launch shows at the Roundhouse on 30th and 31st October. The duo returned to Moscow to play at Milk on December 12, 2009. On August 3, 2010, they opened the Ozora Festival in Hungary. This was their 10th documented live performance. In January 2011, Shpongle toured Australia playing dates at the Forum Theatre in Melbourne, the Enmore Theatre in Sydney and headlined the Rainbow Serpent Festival in Victoria, Australia. In June 2011 Shpongle played at the Electric Forest Festival with the Shpongletron. New unreleased material from the forthcoming album was incorporated in the 2011 tour, the Shpongletron Experience. The tour featured the Shpongletron, designed by visual artist Zebula. The Shpongletron included a DJ booth, and multiple custom-made, video-mapped projection surfaces. Shpongle live performed at Camp Bisco X on July 8, 2011 in Murrayville, New York. This was Shpongle's first ever performance as a full ensemble in the United States and was greatly received by fans and newcomers alike. The band also performed two sold-out American shows on Halloween weekend in 2011, playing at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City on October 28, and at the Fox Oakland Theatre in Oakland, California on October 29. They debuted the first track from Museum of Consciousness, called Brain in a Fish Tank, on October 28, 2011. For 2012, Shpongle toured the United States performing DJ sets entitled Shpongle Presents the Masquerade. The last set of this tour was performed on October 31, 2012, at Terminal West in Atlanta, Georgia. On November 3, they performed with younger brother, Hallucinations, and other Twisted Records artists. Their set included live keyboards and flute, and debuted many new tracks from their most recent album. After the legendary ceremony in 2010, on August 6, 2013, Shpongle is once again opening OZORA Festival with a world premiere concert for their new material called Museum of Consciousness. Shpongle played live with a full 12-piece band at Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado, on May 10, 2014. On November 19, 2014, it was announced via social media that Shpongle would once again begin touring in the United States throughout early 2015, featuring Future Primitive as special guest, the return of Shpongletron 3.1, and with visuals by Zebula. Discography Studio albums Are You Shpongled? Tales of the Inexpressible, Nothing Lasts. But Nothing is Lost, Ineffable Mysteries from Shpongle and Museum of Consciousness. EP albums Divine Moments of Truth, Dorset Perception, The God Particle. Remix albums Remixed, Remixed Volume 2, Unreleased Remixes. DVD releases Live in Concert at the Roundhouse London 2008, Live in London 2014. References. External links, Shpongle at discogs.com, Simon Posford's myspace.com profile, Twisted Records, Shpongle at Reddit.